Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Joe's Wildside Adventures. Today I'm up here in Brush Valley, Pennsylvania at the Woodcrest Pointe Hunting Preserve and the Yellow Creek Trout Club. And we're going to be doing a cast and blast. I was up here last year and the year before. And I'd like to introduce very quickly Mr. Gary Arblaster. Hi, Gary. How you doing?
Good, buddy. How are you? Thanks
good,
for coming.
Very good. And Mr. Nathan McNutt, who are the owners of Woodcrest Pointe, and we'll get to see Steve Vernosky a little bit later in the show. But before we get started hunting, I'd like to also introduce a few friends of mine. Our special guest for today's show, Mr. Randy Grossman.
Greetings, Joe.
How are you, Randy?
Good.
From the Pittsburgh Steelers back in the 70s for us old people. And I also have some special guests from the FCA, which is the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, with us today. These fellas donated their valuable resources and decided to put this thing together. And then Ryan Kirschke, nice to see you. You're welcome. And Greg, how you doing, Greg?
Good to see you.
Great. So we're going to have a really good time today. We got a whole bunch of guys shooting. We got a lot of birds. You guys, you think to put a few birds out there for us today?
Two enough?
Just one? Yep. Two enough? Okay. So stay tuned, everybody. When we come back, a cast and blast with the Woodcrest Pointe Hunting Preserve and the Yellow Creek Trout Club in Brush Valley, Pennsylvania. I'd like to introduce you to a few fellows who I had a really good time with last year at the FCA banquet. Ken, Ryan, and Greg actually spent money to auction off a day with Joe's Wildside Adventures, and I'm really glad you guys came out. And if you got a quick second, tell us a little bit about FCA and what it's all about.
The Fellowship of Christian Athletes is a nationwide organization, and they sponsor lay ministers to go and help at high schools and college campuses getting involved in huddles and prayer at game time or before game time. And those ministers are self-funded. So we as local volunteer businessmen do these fundraisers to help support their ministry.
Great. And we can get you the information for the FCA. We'll put the website in. If you want to get a hold of Ken or Ryan or Greg, and try and get to one of these banquets. They're a lot of fun. A lot of local celebrities are there, and really a good time. So, hey, thanks again, guys. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
I hope you're having a good time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joe.
All right.
Oh, you got here. There you go. There you go.
Nice shot. Nice shot, fellas. Well, there's that one, Joe.
Huh?
There's that one. Guess we're done.
Boy, that was pretty cackling out of there, huh?
Nice way to start the day, huh, Joe?
Yeah.
Nice shooting, boys.
There you go.
Nice shooting. Nice shooting.
All right.
Good girl. Good girl.
You too.
Nice bird. Okay, right here, we're getting a little birdie. Where's the bird at?
Where's Bird, Jazz? Get him, Jazzy.
There's the tail moving a little bit here. There you go.
Get him, guys.
Come on back. Come on.
Now, neither one of us had that shot.
There you go.
He's hit. Boy, I love the way those birds cackle like that.
There you go. Oh.
Good
Nice
shot, Randy.
Nice shot.
We got the Brittany on point now, and Nathan's going to go over with the flushing dog. And what we're doing is we have a Brittany that points the bird, And then we take the lab in for the flush.
Bottom.
Good shot.
Good job. Nice shot.
Good shooting.
Oh, there you go, bird.
Thanks. Obviously, you do a lot of field hunts.
Walk-up hunts. Yeah.
Yeah, and you also do some continental hunts too?
Yeah, continental hunt is a European or a driven hunt. My partner introduced me to that, and we've been working together on providing the driven hunt off the top of a hill where we station 20 guys down at the bottom. And it's just been a fun, exciting time. It's a great way to bring clients out or a large group of guys and shoot close to 200 birds. So a lot of action.
That'd be a lot of fun.
I think we got some birds up here maybe. Oh, there you go.
Good shot.
Nice shot.
See, it's always nice while you're talking to get something live happening.
Yeah. Well,
Good shot there. There's no doubt about that one.
Oh, 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 oh. Good shot, Joe. There you go. Coming your way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good girl, good girl.
Well, we're going to take a little breather here, change the dogs, get some fresh dogs out there. They're having a lot of fun, as I am. But you recently acquired some new property up here, haven't you?
Yeah, we acquired about another 150 acres of hunting grounds with some wood inlets and ponds, so it's been working out great, and that's where we're at today. So.
Yeah. And how's the Cast and Blast working out with Steve?
Cast and Blast is great. We have lots of guys. We have a group coming in from Michigan and Maine, coming down and staying weekends and doing both. So.
It's a great concept. You know, you come up here and do some pheasant hunting in the morning, and then a 10-minute drive over to Yellow Creek and the beautiful lodge over there. We're going to go do some fishing later on this afternoon, but you can see how nice and thick the cover is. You got a lot of hay, and you got sorghum.
Yeah, we do a combination of like a sorghum and a millet, and then we leave up some of this hay for early season where we are right now. So they're kind of in the transition of the sorghum falling over and the hay still real nice and thick holding birds. So
great. Yeah,
the
cover is great, and you can see the beautiful foliage in the background. We're here in late October in western Pennsylvania. It's a lot of fun. So, hey, stay tuned, everybody. When we come back, more Joe's Wildside Adventures with the Woodcrest Pointe Hunting Preserve and the Yellow Creek Trout Club. All right, we're going to take a little bit of break from our pheasant hunting up here, having a great time. The rain's holding off, and
beautiful day.
I'd like to introduce my good friend and fellow hunter, Mr. Randy Grossman, 4-time Super Bowl champion. I love saying that. That's awesome.
I love hearing it, Joe.
So tell me, what does a 4-time Super Bowl champion do after you finish playing football? Where are you now, and what are you doing?
Well, Chuck Noll's famous saying was you retire from football to go to work for a living. Maybe not today, as much money as they're making, but back then, yeah, you go to work for a living. So I represent a financial services firm by the name of Edward Jones, and I've been doing that for about 20 years.
That's great. And
I had hair when I started.
Didn't we all? That's why I wear a hat all the time. But I find it really interesting. A lot of the guys who played during your day back in the 70s and early 80s, I think, and a lot of these guys are still around Pittsburgh as yourself. You're not really originally from Pittsburgh.
Well, no, the other end of the turnpike. I was born and raised in Philadelphia, but I joke about it that my whole childhood was there, but my whole adult life's here. And now I talk funny in both places. You know, I go home and they make fun of me and make fun of me here.
I have somebody really close to home that could appreciate talking
That's right.
funny, so
That's right.
I'm sure I'll hear about that. But you know, it's such a contrast from the 70s way the game was played and the game to now today. I mean, even with the contracts and the money, could you imagine playing today and the money these guys are making?
Well, I tell you, my size, if I was playing today, I'd probably have to be a kicker. Wouldn't be a tight end.
Yeah.
Oh, you just want to get on camera, don't you?
Yeah, right. Well, it's always a pleasure to see you and hang out with
Joe.
you and fun and do some hunting with you. And we're going to get back and shoot some more pheasants over here at Woodcrest Pointe Pheasant Preserve. And you've been on one of the cooking segments with me.
Yes, I have, and I survived it.
You did. See,
It was great.
There's proof. It really does work.
Working for you, Joe.
Here we go. Good
shooting.
shot.
Nice shooting. Good shooting. There it is. Nice shooting. Good girl, come on. Good girl. Look for more birds there. Come on. Come on back. Autumn. Good girl. Great, great. Well, he's got a point.
He's on point.
Nice point down there, and Autumn's working.
Oh, there's one that got away. Well, you saw that miss, and you can't blame that on anybody because that's just a safety thing. What we did, the bird took off, it flew up over everybody, and no one wants to shoot when anybody else is in the path of danger. And by the time that bird got in a safe distance to shoot, it was kind of far away. So we'll chalk that one up to safety.
Nice shot. Find the bird.
Where's the Brit?
Find the bird.
Is he on point somewhere?
Oh.
Good shot.
There you go, Ken. Ken, Ryan, Ken.
He must be on point.
Oh, oh. Nice shot. It's great for that young Brittany to get this many birds over her. I mean, this is just a fantastic day for her. Whoa, whoa, here you go.
I think it's dead.
Good girl.
Good girl. Hey, good girl. Right here, good girl.
Good girl.
This has been a great morning.
Yeah.
And we waited out the rain a little bit.
We
today.
did. We did. We did it.
A lot of birds in here. We're having a blast. You can see some of these shots, and the dog's working real well. Nice, healthy roosters here. So yeah, we're gonna go get something to eat over at the Yellow Creek Trout Club, and we'll finish our day and our weekend. So.
Yeah, we'll put our feet up for a little bit and do some fishing.
That's right. Well, that's gonna do it for this segment. Thanks again, Nate.
Hey, great time.
This is great. Look at this beautiful bunch of birds here. We're gonna have some fun cleaning and eating birds later this evening tomorrow, but we're gonna stick around for a little bit, and we're gonna head over to Yellow Creek Trout Club and finish our day, and we're gonna do a little fishing there tomorrow. So Randy, I want to thank you again for
Thank you for
joining
the
us.
invitation, Jeff.
You're very welcome, and all the guys from the FCA, thanks for coming. We really appreciate it. So stay tuned, everybody. When we come back, we're gonna do some fishing over at Yellow Creek Trout Club right after these brief words. Well, welcome back, everybody. We're here at the Yellow Creek Trout Club, and this is the second half of our cast and blast. As you saw, we did that really nice pheasant hunt yesterday, and we were going to come down here and do some fishing, but it started to rain, the weather got a little windy, so we decided to wait till the morning. So I'm here with Steve Vernosky. Hi, Steve.
Hi, welcome back, Joe.
Thank you. It's good to see you again.
See you again.
And Mr. Woody Banks. How you doing, Woody?
I'm well.
Woody's one of the members here at the club. We're going to have some fun fishing today, but we're going to talk a little bit throughout the show more about Steve's side of the cast and blast and the great lodges up on the hill. So stay tuned when we come back. Joe's Wildside Adventures from the Yellow Creek Trout Club in Brush Valley, Pennsylvania. Hey, we finally hooked up here. Got some fish working on this little eddy over here. A little tough getting down in here. Got my net guy over here.
Work for him today.
There we go, look at that. Oh, A little tough to see him in that glare.
Yeah. Some dark water here, a little depth. Got a lot of aeration here off the dam here.
I don't have much line left. I'm just trying to get him back up. There he is.
See if
Well, that's a nice fish.
if I can scoot out here. Hopefully don't spook them like we've done before. They see that net, they run. Ooh, watch that fast water. That's a brookie. No, tiger. There we go.
Oh, baby.
Nice tiger.
Wow, look at that brookie.
That's a tiger.
Oh, that's a tiger. Yeah, it is.
Tiger
Got a
trout.
nice orange belly on him.
There you go.
Oh,
Nice tiger.
look at that tiger trout.
Bright orange. They're just coming out of the spawn stage right now. That's why it's real bright. You have some darker on the top.
Look at that hook jaw.
Hook jaw male. Beautiful
Oh,
fish.
beauty.
About 18.
Yeah. Nice and heavy too.
Yep.
Looks like he's been fighting a little bit. That's
Well, they're going through the spawn right now, so they're a
Yeah.
little marked up like that, but still active.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get this guy back in here. There he goes. They seem to be just hanging right in this little eddy here.
Yeah. We got calm water and you got the turbulent water, so they best of both worlds here.
Whew.
And every once in a while they'll go out in that fast water, waiting for something to eat, get turned up off the bottom.
You see that fish just try to jump up the waterfall?
Did you?
Yeah.
Yep, they do that. Can't tell what this one is.
Might be a bow
Might be.
or a brook. It's right below us.
And we got-
Boy, this glare is really hard to see.
Yeah.
There he is.
Okay. Look like a bow.
Rainbow.
Yep, definitely a bow.
Oh, left. Left. No, back
Still-
to the right. Right below you. Right below the net.
Wow. Got my eyes wide
There he
open.
goes. There
I
he goes.
can't
There
see
he
a
is. There he
fish.
is.
Oh, he saw the net that time. Ooh, jump shot. There we go.
Oh, good thing too, because I just broke it. Just broke it
Wow.
off.
Not very long, but boy, is he plump.
It's a nice heavy one. Oh, he's got some girth to him too.
Got the football look.
All right, we got
Got a double.
a double. Now we got Woody hooked up now. They finally turned on here.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get this. Look at this rainbow. Now, look how fat that thing is. Beautiful. Well, Woody's got a fish on. We'll let this one back so Steve can get his.
Coming, buddy. Stevie to the rescue. I'm having a hard time seeing with the glare. Oh, there he is. You just stay there, Woody. There we go. Another rainbow. A little bit longer. Chubby one, yep. Another football.
Woo. Another
Very
good
well.
fish.
Nice football rainbow.
There he goes. All right.
Joe found a little hot spot here.
Yeah, we did. A little hot spot right in that eddy there. Just get that fly's drifting in there real nice.
A lot of
and
the
they're
members, that looks like a big fish. A lot of the members call these little corner pockets, almost like a shooting pool.
right under us. I don't think he's ready, but we'll thought maybe we'd get lucky and try to get him in.
Yeah. I think we got another bow on. There it is. That tail, that's a rainbow. Got it.
All right. Woo! Oh, they're getting bigger, Steve.
This one's getting near 20.
Man.
That's a fresher
Go
bow
ahead and
there.
get the, these things are unbelievable. Look at this.
Look at the red
I
stripe,
know.
beautiful fish.
Wow.
Nice back, nice shoulders on it.
Look at this fish. Woo!
Great fish.
Okay, well. Don't even feel how cold that water is.
Not when you're catching fish.
Oh, missed him.
Still swirling there. Good fish.
Oh, that's a good one. Get in that current.
Seems like every time I go up on the bank, you hook fish. Whatever works.
Whoa!
Ooh, watch that current.
Yeah, I try to keep him out of there.
Gives him the advantage.
There we go.
There we go, a little flow of water. Control it a little bit better.
Right under us.
The blindness here.
Right here. Looks like a brownie?
Might be. Kind of looked like the first time I saw it jump.
Yeah, he's got some big spots on him. There he comes, there he comes, there he comes. Come on. Ah! That's a tiger.
No, that's a brown.
Brown?
Yeah. Nice brown.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is close to 20.
Okay, wait till you see this fish, folks.
Beautiful brown.
Woo! Beautiful. That's awesome.
20, 22.
That's definitely above 20 inches.
Yep.
So, all right.
Beautiful colors, big
Yeah.
shoulders.
Whoop. Yeah, sure is.
Feisty still.
Yeah, they're hard. You could barely get your hands around them. All right, we're gonna get this guy back in the water.
Excellent, nice
There's
fish.
a few more. Hey, look at that. Wow. I can't get enough of this place. I just love coming back here, and we got a chance to stay up at the lodges last night. And you're using the upper lodge a lot more now?
Yeah, the popularity of it, we just started using that as part of our rental system in the last couple of years. It was more of a family thing, and now we're opening it to business as well. And we have some plans in the future to put some more cabins on the stream. So right now we have 2. The pavilion's still a nice place to congregate and have some nice dinners and meals and stuff. And
They sure are, and they're not your typical lodge. These are like condominiums.
well,
like
we say
houses.
cabin, but it's funny how people speculate. You know, what do you got there? Do you have running water, electricity, and everything's there? Everything comforts the home.
Yeah, kitchen.
Satellite TV. You
Yeah,
know,
it's
basically bring your gear, bring your food, and do some fishing. If
Yeah.
you don't want to fish, you want to relax and enjoy the scenery. It's breathtaking in all seasons. I mean, this is your first time, I think, here in the fall, and nothing to disappoint.
It's gorgeous. I
at
mean,
all.
you just take a look down the stream. It's just spectacular. We hit the foliage just perfect, and you know the cast and blast. That's really working out well for you guys.
It's picked up a lot. I mean, it's still young. You know, targeting our audience. You know, with bird hunting and the fishing and stuff. You know, bird hunting in Pennsylvania has taken a backdrop for years, and now it's kind of getting pushed again. So with Nathan and Gary, you know, pushing that avenue and then joining up with me, I think it's a great fit for both of us.
I noticed too, you built up your dam system here now.
Well, we added some more features to the stream where we were fishing earlier this morning. We added a new dam right there. And what we did was we took dead water, which wasn't fishable in certain times of the year, and we created a habitat now where it's fishable 12 months of the year. And it'll save more fish, especially in the summertime, because when you get the low water levels, now with that deeper water, they'll be able to congregate and survive throughout the year.
Yeah, you know, the thing that I really like is the way that Steve and his dad Joe manage this place. And if you look down through here, you have it set up so that you have some back eddies and you have some dams and slower water, some deep pools, and you guys do a fantastic job of holding the fish here.
Well, that's the game plan, is to keep the fish there as long as we possibly can. They're not going to last forever, but if we keep an environment healthy for them, aquatic life and stuff like that, there's no reason why they can't survive and have anglers come in and enjoy the fish year round.
Yeah, and there's some big fish, as you saw, and I'm sure you'll see a few more of these things in here soon. So we're going to give you all of the information for the Yellow Creek Trout Club, Steve's contact phone number, the cast and blast information. So stay tuned when we come back. Joe's Wildside Adventures on a cast and blast at the Woodcrest Pointe Hunting Preserve and Yellow Creek Trout Club.
I don't think we'll have any problems seeing the fish with this lighting. Joe. Should be good here. Couldn't tell what it was.
I couldn't
Definitely
either.
a trout. Definitely a trout.
Boy, they're strong.
He's
They're
digging.
good fighters.
We got some deep waters right here,
Yeah.
so they got plenty of place to play here.
Tiger.
Get on the right side
Nice
here.
heavy one though.
Yeah, he's got some.
Whatever it is,
He's got
it's
some
heavy.
shoulders. He's got some shoulders.
Tiger or brownie?
I think it's a brown.
It looks a little white to be a
Yeah.
brown. Oh, that is brown.
No, I think it's
That's a tiger.
Tiger. Yep. The spots.
That's a good one.
good fish.
I can get him up higher.
Good fish. See if I can sneak behind him so he doesn't see the net.
I'm gonna try to get this one on the reel.
Healthy fish. Here we go. Here we go.
There we go. I think he. Oh, almost out. There he goes.
Got it.
All right. Oh yeah.
Thick fish. Go upstream on you. Look at the color.
Oh
on
man,
the
look at
tiger.
that green and brown and silver in
Nice
that thing.
spots. That's
Pretty,
a female.
Is it?
Yeah, rounded jaw. It's a female.
Okay.
Beautiful. 18, 19.
Yep. 3 pounds.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. Big fish. Great fish.
Thank you.
Ooh, there's a jump. Yep.
There you go, Woody.
Another tiger trout. Very nice. Good color. Good color, good fish.
That's brownie. See if I can get him in here without the net. Oop. A little too big to handle without the net.
Brownie.
There we go.
Nice brownie. 17 maybe.
Oh yeah. Look at that. I'm grunting away over there.
Beautiful fish.
Pretty fish.
Beautiful fish.
There we go. Got these trees I gotta contend with now. It's like a good bow. All right. There we go. Oh, baby. Look at that. Whew. There he goes. Hey, we got Woody hooked up here. That looks like a good fish. wow. Look at this fish. That's like a steelhead.
It is.
My goodness. Woody,
Made my day.
look at that.
Beautiful fish.
Wow.
25, 26. We're looking 6-7 pound fish.
Easy. Fish of the day, sir. What do you think about that, huh?
I'm a happy camper.
That's a nice fish. Hey folks, that's going to do it for today's show. I want to thank you for watching Joe's Wildside Adventures. Steve Renoski, thank you so much for having us up here this weekend. And I want to thank Gary and Nate over at the Woodcrest Pointe Hunting Preserve. We did this cast and blast this weekend, had an unbelievable day. And what a way to finish the show with about a 28-inch, 6-pound rainbow that wants to get back in the water.
Very bad.
Woody, thanks. I want to thank you again for being out here today. We had a great time. Steve, as always. Let's get this guy back in. Hey folks, make sure you stay tuned for Cooking on the Wild Side coming up next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Cooking on the Wild Side. I hope everybody enjoyed that show from the Woodcrest Pointe Hunting Preserve and the Yellow Creek Trout Club. I had a great time, and I'm sure you saw all those wonderful fish and all the pheasants we got. And today what I'm going to prepare is some of those pheasants from Woodcrest Pointe with a pheasant marsala, with a mushroom medley, and asparagus and wild rice. But before we get started, I'd like to introduce the owners of Woodcrest Pointe and Yellow Creek Trout Club, Mr. Steve Renoski and Mr. Nathan McNutt. Steve, good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Steve is one of my biggest sponsors, and I really appreciate it. And I'm glad you finally made it here after 4 years.
Yes.
And Nate, been up to the preserve a few times, and really have an enjoyable time when I get up there. Before we get started, I want to go through the ingredients here, and it's a pretty simple recipe. I have some fresh pheasant breast that I filleted, and we have some flour that we're going to dredge the pheasant breasts in. I have some prosciutto, some extra virgin olive oil, some fresh chopped parsley, a mixture of oyster, shiitake, and portobello mushrooms, some chicken stock, sea salt, capers, Marsala wine, Wildside seasoning, and some butter. I have this flour here, and I'm going to sprinkle some Wildside seasoning in the flour, and you want to mix it in a little bit. The first thing we want to do is dredge the pheasant breasts in the flour. Okay, we got our last fillet here. We'll set that there. It looks like our oil's good and hot, so we're going to put these breasts in here now. Just going to brown them for a couple of minutes on each side, and then we're going to take them back off the heat and set them aside until we make our mushroom sauce. Let's get them turned over. You can see they're a little golden brown. That's exactly what you're looking for. So I come to find out Nate hasn't had pheasant before, so has a pheasant preserve but doesn't eat the pheasant. We're going to change that tonight, Nate. All right, looks like the pheasant's nice and brown, just how we want it. I'll take these off. Our pan is really hot, and we're going to put some prosciutto in here. And what we want to do with this is we want to render it down and get some of the fat out of the prosciutto. And we're going to take it off the heat, and we're actually going to add this back in later on. I'm going to put a stick of butter in here. Now what we're going to do is add our mushroom medley, and I have the shiitake, portobello, and oyster mushroom mixture here. Now we're going to add some Marsala wine. We're going to add a little bit of chicken stock. We're going to put a little bit of lemon juice in here. And now we'll add our capers. We're going to put our prosciutto back in here. Well, it looks like our mushroom mixture is about ready here. The prosciutto is nice and soft. The mushrooms are reduced, and the Marsala wine reduction is coming along very nicely. So we're going to put the pheasant breast back in. And this is basically the last step. We want the pheasant to finish cooking in the Marsala wine sauce. Looks like our pheasant Marsala is finished, and look how pretty that looks.
You said we could bring guests, but we figured we'd just eat it all ourselves.
That works for me.
rice. And finish it off with a little fresh parsley. There you go, Steve.
Thank you.
And there you have it, pheasant marsala with an oyster shiitake portobello mushroom marsala wine sauce with some wild rice and some fresh asparagus. There you go, Nate.
Thank you, Joe.
I'm gonna stand back and let you guys give it a shot.
First time pheasant for me. So.
First time for you too. All right.
Very tender.
Very good. Very good.
Good?
Amazing.
Excellent. Well, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Thanks
you.
for coming down. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Joe.
And look forward to heading back up to Woodcrest and Yellow Creek. Well, that's going to do it for today's show, folks. I want to thank you for watching Cooking on the Wild Side. I'd also like to thank Nate and Steve for coming down and their hospitality at Yellow Creek Trout Club and the Woodcrest Pointe Hunting Preserve. So until the next time, bon appetit.